All right, Hasbro Pulse sent me my order for this. This would be the San Diego Comic-Con Revenge of the Sith, a Black Series exclusive. Let's go ahead and check it out. You slide off this cover and you get this awesome set in here. And I'll be honest, when they announced this, wasn't sure if I wanted to open it or not. But with all this extra stuff in here, it's like, I think I do want to open it. It does look great in the package. I do think it's great. You can see the windows. Oh boy, there's a head and stuff in there. It's hard to see. There we go. We'll see them in a minute. I'm opening this up. I almost thought about getting two to keep one in the package, but I mean, it showed up a little dinged. Just made it easier to go, hey, let's go ahead and open this up. So inside the box here, there's this like piece of plastic taped to the back. I'm not sure what that's for. Okay, I think it was just a protector for this or something along the back just to protect that. That might be all it is. So here we are. This is the inside here. We can see our Anakin, our Obi-Wan. Great new sculpts. This big base right here. The little droid that Anakin's on, the lava and everything. The extra heads, hands, the pegs, the lightsabers, all of this stuff. So cool. Let's check. Sure, but now you have heard about this whole typo in here of Darth Vader. Kind of funny on there. On the Here's everything comes with. So we have the platform here. You can actually take this off if you'd like. I think you could. At least the one side's coming off. Yep, there we go. It's got little plugs. I don't know if it's got another place to plug that in. No, it's just got the one spot. We've got the droid. He attaches onto the lava. We've got our two figures. We'll look at them a little more in depth here in a second. Two extra heads that are more of a natural head. The open hands. All the different blade waves. I love the kind of color gradient between the one end to the other. A little clash, and then a bunch of foot pegs that you can put in there. Now, there's a lot of cool stuff with this. So the droid detaches from the lava if you want it, but you can put it in a couple different places. It's got 3 different places for it to go. You can have it right there. So it's kind of on the side. Oh, you can see he just came off there. This was the hard one to get in. Look at Obi-Wan here first. It's a great new head on him. Of course, we've had some good Ewan McGregor heads lately with the Kenobi series. But we haven't had a fully updated Revenge of the Sith Obi-Wan Kenobi. I think the first one came out in 2014. And we've had updated with like face printing tech. But it was a bad body, bad head. This is so much better. Yeah, we'll put a side-by-side right here so you can see him next to the original right there. Isn't that crazy? So this is such a nice figure. And we've got an extra head. It's kind of a more neutral head for him. I'm guessing this is the head that we're going to see on the regular release when that comes later. But very nice. And I love like the hair coming undone. You know, I've been good with some splotches of black and stuff on his tunic and that. But that's okay. Here's the Anakin. What a great Sith Anakin. Darth Vader face, really. Also, the tabards and everything on these, it's a much more pliable, rubbery plastic. It makes it so much easier to bend. Oh, still got a piece of plastic in there from the packaging. But it makes it so much more movable and everything, which is really great. Look at that. This, again, we haven't done an update, a really good update on Anakin since 2014. Look, no pins in the knees. Oh, this is fantastic. And he also comes with a neutral head. Doesn't look so Sithy and everything right there. So just trying to recreate a few poses from some stills I find online. This is my first one right here. I like that twisted up blocking stance on Anakin. That's a more unusual stance. Oh, Obi-Wan just fell over. He didn't have the high ground. Here's kind of that classic dual poster type pose here. It's not perfect, but I've got a little clash in there. Kind of nice. Both on the same platform here. Thought that was pretty good. Thought I'd try my hand at this where they're grabbing on each other's lightsabers. It looks so interesting doing this like in a very light, sterile environment without a bunch of dark and red around it and everything. But then there's when Anakin's just on the platform and he's just coming at Obi-Wan. It kind of works pretty well. It's a very neutral, easy pose. This is just a pose I came up with on my own, just kind of playing around, getting some different things, seeing what I like. Here's my take on when Anakin just jumps onto the platform and almost falls off the back. Again, you get that nice action pose. It's pretty cool. All the different things you can do this. I'm very impressed with it. I did copy this one a little off the Hasbro press releases, but and of course with these two hands, I have to do this pose just to get it in there. And I know it's not on this platform. It's on like the table in the control room, but it's so cool that you can actually set this up. I'm pretty impressed. It's kind of I think I'm going to do a slight variation on that first one I did for my display. I think this is pretty cool. Just getting them fighting. I love the pose. I can get Anakin in there and getting Obi-Wan a little bit more energetic than that first one. This is fantastic. Such a cool set. Not sure if it was worth the price, but it's a little expensive. But I mean, this is a big display piece. Very much reminds me of the centerpieces that we were getting there for a little while. Only more to it and no lights. But I'm impressed with this. This is cool. I'm looking forward to more of these that Hasbro announced, like that Vader and Luke that's coming up. If they're like this is fantastic. So this is the San Diego Comic-Con Revenge of the Sith Black Series exclusive.